Good evening guys and welcome to tonight's video. I'm going to talk tonight about cheat meals. I saw a great post about this from T Nation the other day and I thought I'd do a quick video about it. Now, cheat meals. The article was a bit about Instagram and basically how cheat meals on Instagram are confusing people. Because you keep seeing all over Instagram these, fit, toned, athletic people posting pictures about their pizzas and their donuts that they eat all the time. And things like that, and you think, how are they looking like that, but they can eat that? And you think, it doesn't quite sound right. Now, the problem is what you don't see is the 6 days before that, where their nutrition was on absolute point, they were training all the time, and all the work they did leading up to that cheat meal so that they could afford to have it. Okay, that's what you don't see. Now, for a lot of us, we don't have the, they train so hard, they have a lot of muscle and they're so fit that their metabolism is like a furnace. Okay, so chucking a pizza into their stomach is almost like us throwing in a spinach leaf. It's just going to get burnt off. It's nothing for their metabolism because it's so high, because they've got so much muscle and they're so fit. For their metabolism, it's nothing. Now the problem is, for the majority of people that train once or twice a week and their nutrition isn't great anyway during the week, that's not going to be the case. It's not going to be the same. You throw a pizza down you with those circumstances and that's been stored as fat because your metabolism won't be able to burn it off. And this is the problem. We don't see the work leading up to the cheat meal, if you know what I mean. Now, I'm an advocate of cheat meals. I'm an advocate of enjoying yourself. So I hate the word diet. It sounds restrictive. It sounds like you're not going to enjoy it. And I believe that it needs to be a lifestyle thing that you do enjoy, because adherence always goes up when you enjoy what you're doing. Now, and I'm completely honest about this, you will see me post every single week. I tend to go out most Saturday nights. I will tend to go out most Sundays for a couple of hours to watch the football, and I'll always have a takeaway on a Sunday night. Now, what you don't, well, you may see because I do post about it, but the reason I can get away with it is because I train 6 times a week at the gym doing weights. I do 2 HIIT sessions a week at the gym. I do a third counted as 5 aside, so that's 3 basically HIIT sessions a week. I walk 8 to 9 miles a day, 5 times a week, and my nutrition is on absolute point every day, other than, well, all the time, other than the cheat meal, basically. So that's where I can afford to do what I do at the weekend, because my metabolism is a lot higher than normal, because I have more muscle, because I train more and I'm fitter, and my nutrition is better during the week. So I can afford to let myself go a little more than maybe most people can. And that's where you've got to get the balance. Okay, so I'm not saying don't enjoy yourself, because I am, like I say, I'm a 100% advocate of that. However, if you don't do as much as most people do, then you need to be more careful about how you plan your cheats. Okay, because maybe you can't have, and this is the problem as well, they'll go out on a Saturday night, and then on Sunday they'll call it quits, if you know, because they're like, they're hungover, or maybe they're having a takeaway anyway on a Sunday, so they think, a bit of chocolate and some wine won't hurt. And what happens is you go from a cheat meal to a cheat day, and all of a sudden that's got a lot worse, and that's going to have a much more effect, especially if you don't do the work in the week and your nutrition isn't on point in the week as well. It just doesn't work that way. So like I say, I'm not saying don't enjoy yourself, but you just need to be more careful. And the great thing about training and working out and getting fitter and getting leaner is you can have more fun. I say fun. You can be more lenient with your cheat meals and your nutrition, the fitter you get, because your metabolism will get higher and you'll be able to tolerate it more without it having such a negative impact on you. So that's a goal, if you know what I mean. If not, to get fitter and to get leaner, you can be, have more treats. So, another one to add to the list. So that's my video for tonight. Just be careful, because you don't see the back work, if you know what I mean. And a lot of people, you need to be careful with it because it works both ways. So like I say, 100% advocate for a healthy, sort of like a fun lifestyle, but just be careful because it's not, you need to earn that treat. Okay, so that's my video for tonight. I hope you got some value from that. If you did, please feel free to the usual like, comment and share, and I shall see you on the next video. Thank you.